Is it? Yes. I actually put everything on this keyboard. If you've got symptoms, if you've got a runny nose, last year I mentioned about, I don't mind a little bit of wine. Me, Trev, welcome. Welcome to my studio, recording studio. This is it, yes. And me, Trev. Today is Monday, start of a new day, start of a new week. And it's 6th of June already, 6th of June. Halfway in the year coming through already. So, it's been cold, we've had a lot of rain, oh, lots of it. And of course we had about, yesterday I recorded around about 30 millimetres of rain, and today, since last night, we had about 10. So all up, since it started raining, we had 40 millimetres in total. Good rain, but we need a good soaking rain. We need this, really. So I'd like to see some more sunshine, though. Anyway, how you all going? And of course I've been busy recording, and I've actually just finished a new song that I wrote way back in '98, a long time ago. I mean, I've got lots of songs written, and I just sort of get back to them. This one's called Nightlife. It's called Nightlife. It's a bit of a funky sort of a type of pop song sort of thing, you know. And it's called Born Out. It says born out in the country. You're born out in the country, okay. Still love the country air. I love the great big city. At night is what I care. I've got friends to be with. There's nothing else to do. Just sit at home, that's boring. With troubles, I am through. And it says, take me to the nightlife. So here we are. We had my keyboard, and this is what I do. This is my keyboard. I actually put everything on this keyboard because it records. It's got a MIDI, a general MIDI, and Casio. So 88 keys. I love pianos that has 88 keys. Yeah, I don't like the 64s are okay, but 64 keys, but you need 88 keys, but you got the whole lot. so it's really good. But anyway, and of course this is the Tascam recorder, because all the information from here goes and transferred onto my Tascam, and then we'll go from there. So it's a big process and a lot of fun too as well. So anyway, Nightlife was done, and I'll be doing I've got to mix it yet. I've got to mix it and do the mastering, and put it onto a CD, and then just put it away. Yeah, put it away from my album for December. Yeah, so this album's coming up terrific. When I say terrific or brilliant, yes, the tracks are coming up really good. I'm really liking it. So it makes you want to keep going. I don't want to stop because I enjoy what I do. Because, you know, the thing is, when I'm dead and gone, you can think, wow, he's got a lot of recordings. Never been published, never been released. There's a lot there. It's what I leave behind. So, anyway, so I've still got a lot of work to do on this album. And of course My Space of Time, that's finished, completed, put away to be released in October. So, and don't forget this new CD, got two CDs. My last one is I Think You Are So Special. You'll see information about that on this channel, on this vlog. Anyway, so check that out. Anyway, so now this weekend, of course, I've had a bit of a time off from Trev's music. Bushland Adventures, of course. I didn't do any filming last Saturday at all. Had a bit of a time out. So just as well I did, because you know the weather wasn't too good at all to do any bushwalking or anything like that. So this weekend I will be filming at Lake Benalla. So I'm going to be doing the Lake Benalla walk. So that'll be interesting. And hopefully the weather be good. So we'll see how we go. Now with these videos, the bushland adventures, it all depends on the weather. So I mean, if it's going to be sour, it's going to be rain, heavy rain, it's going to cause me problems. Well, you know, I'm not going to do it. So also, don't forget, I'm starting up a milkshake channel. Yes, and I'm thinking about doing that very deeply, and that will be starting in July. And so I'll be doing the milkshakes, and it'll be fortnightly upload. So I'll be doing that each fortnightly. So that saves the expense of making milkshakes, because it does cost money. You know. Anyway, so I hope you're having a great day, and hope you're all anybody's having a birthday today or this month. Happy birthday over the weekend or something like that. Yes, happy birthday, whoever. Yeah, I know. Yes. So, of course, my mum's birthday would be 29th of June at the end of the month. So, that would have been her birthday, but I still celebrate. I do, in spirit. Yeah. And of course, this month also, another new album coming out. That's Fresh as the Morning. That's going to be a good album, a nice one to bring out later in the month of June. So look out for that one. Yeah. Mate Rev, welcome. Today is Friday, end of the week, start of a new weekend. And how is all going? And yes, it's, what date is this? That was second, 3rd of June today. So it's June and it's winter time right here in Australia. And it has been very, very cold in the mornings, and we haven't had much sunshine. Come on, sun, get out. Want to get warm. So now Peter, my brother, is out of lockdown, which is good, from his nursing home. He has a bit of a cold, but he's improving, so he's able to go out today. So as I said, well, as long as he wears his mask, that's fine. So look, it's like this, you know, if you've got symptoms, if you've got a runny nose or something, or if you've got a little bit of a sore throat, and if you're getting out and about, wear a mask. That's the best thing you can do, so it doesn't spread, sort of thing, you know, to other people. So so he's good to go. So that's good to see. I haven't seen Peter for a while because he's been in lockdown and he's had the cold, so been a bit of a worry for a while. But yeah, got to get him out and enjoy life. Yes. So I hope you're having a great day so far today. Well, it's morning so far, so enjoy the rest of your day. Mate Rev, welcome. Today is Saturday, 4th of June. 4th of June. What are we doing? And it's cold. It's absolutely freezing outside. The sun is trying to come out, which is good news. Yeah, it's been cloudy all morning and overcast, and I'm begging for some sunshine, really, so we can warm things up. You know, I've still got my mittens on and my scarf and my coat. Well, it's actually a jacket, really, a black jacket, and it's my dad's old jacket. Yeah, and it's wonderful. It's so warm. Yeah, really nice and warm. And my dad, he wore it when he was alive, so I couldn't pass it, really. Now what's going to happen, last year I mentioned about starting up a milkshake channel on my YouTube channel, and on YouTube, that's a separate channel, making milkshakes. I mentioned this last year, and I sort of dumped the idea, because I didn't think it was it was the wrong time. It was the wrong time to do it. So, with a lot of thought into it, I'm thinking about starting it up. What do you think? Should I start up a milkshake channel? Yeah, it'll be mainly focused on milkshakes and also smoothies. So smoothies will come into it as well. So that will hopefully, I'm looking at starting it in July. In July, yes. So some of the milkshakes are probably already made on this channel previously over the years, and so probably the same ones, but a little bit more detail, hopefully, try. And we may even go out and try some other milkshakes around places as well. So what do you think? Put a comment down below. Do you want me to start up Milkshake Trev YouTube channel? Yes. How exciting. Now, I might have mentioned about CDs, my CD albums, and now I did mention about my new CD called Feel Inspiration, which I do have. It's a wonderful album, great songs, and also I bought out a new one, which is called I Think You Are So Special. Yes, this one's more leaning on more of an angelic, laid-back songs, and just a few country songs on the end, and so it's a lovely album, really nice to listen to. And I Think You Are So Special has 13 songs on it. Belinda's Garden, it starts off Belinda's Garden, it's an instrumental version, and then Fairies in the Mist. It was all about the fairies in the mist, imagine. I Think You Are So Special, that's a lovely song, one of my favourite angelic songs I've written. And Field of Stars, now that was written and recorded by Asher Quinn. Asher is from England, and I believe he's currently living in Hungary, overseas, and a wonderful musician, great writings, and of course I remember Asher told me that he can't read the chords on his guitar or anything, but everything is up there. Yeah, the mind. Yeah, it's a good way to be, you know, you create things like that. It's great. Then we got Angel's Party. It's another instrumental. It's a bit of a I don't know, bit of a funky sort of a Angel's Party. And then we got a song called A Bit of Jasmine and Rose. It's a love song, so a bit of Jasmine and Rose, boys. Put a bit of jasmine and rose on your cheeks, on your nose, and you'll find love. Yes, a girl will impress you. A bit of jasmine and rose. I Could Waltz with an Angel. It's another song, a lovely song. I've actually recorded that on a cassette originally, back during the 90s. And then this song called Now That I'm Gone, But I Did Not Die. This song is about me. This could be played at my funeral. Yeah, you played at my funeral? Yeah, I want this one. Because now that I'm gone, because you're gone, but you did not die. The soul is there, still watching. I'll be looking over you. Next one is I Want to Be a Pilot. I want to be a pilot. Well, this is the time, and I wrote this song when I was learning to fly an aeroplane. So this is all about being a pilot. I've always wanted to be a pilot, but I didn't progress with that, really. I sort of pulled it away. And but I'm getting older now, and because if I was a lot younger, I should have kept that career. But anyway, that's where it is. Country Lovin'. I recorded originally that song in Tamworth back in 1984 on a single 45 record, and it's the only 45 record I've ever produced. And Country Lovin' is on there, one of my favourite songs. She's a Country Girl. I wrote this back in 1996, I think it was, and I recorded it as a practice session, and then I recorded it on my very first cassette album called The Land of Down Under, and then I Missed My Little Angel Today. That's about a father missing his little girl. This is one for you people. If you lost your loved one, your little angels, I Missed My Little Angel Today. And then this album finishes off with a beautiful song, beautiful rendition. It's a re-recording of My Glorious Land. I actually originally recorded this back in 1990s, I think it was 1992, on a gospel album cassette. And so now it's been re-recorded, it's been redone, and it's a whole lot better. Yeah, so that's it. I Think You Are So Special. This album. These CDs cost $20 if you order it from me. If you buy it from me, it's $20. But if you order these by post, it'll cost $25. I mean, you've got to add the $5 for postage and handling. Postage is not cheap these days. And overseas, it's $35. I've got to add the $10 because it's $35. $15, that's right, $15 for postage and handling because of the freight. Of course, freight is not cheap, so we really got to put it up, unfortunately. So there you have it. I Think You Are So Special. And there's another new one coming out in this month, end of this month of June. It's called what's it called? As Fresh as the Morning. That's the name of that album. And you ought to order that one because that's going to be a great album. It is, sounds good. So, anyway, that's the way it is. That's my albums, and I hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah. Bit of sweet wine. Beautiful. Sweet wine. Little birdwood. Yes. I don't mind a little bit of wine after work. I come home, want to relax. This is it. Yeah. This is really sparkling. This is really nice. Out of this world. Yeah. I don't drink excessively. That's it. That's my little shot glass of wine. That's as far as I go. And wine doesn't hurt really because it tends to relax your muscles, it relax your tension, and after a hard day's work, especially when you're not driving, that's fine. So now, gotta have another sip. I just had my car serviced actually. Thank you, Automotive Centre. And of course over the weekend, it's 12 months since I moved into this rented home. Yes. And thank you Morris Brothers. Thank you balls that up. Bit of wine. Now, it's been 12 months over the weekend since I moved in here, in this house. I'm so blessed. Yes. Thank you, Morris Brothers. Morris Brothers, a real estate agent, thank you very much. Of course, there's Robert and Sarah, and of course my agent, Sarah Ward, has left. And so we got a new girl named Sarah as well. So new Sarah, another new Sarah on the block. Sarah Gregory, thank you, and welcome to the clan. Yes. And so I'm sure I'm here for the next 12 months. I'm sure that. So that's great. It's a great home. It's a great place, and you know, Wangaratta's my hometown, my home city, should I say. Wangaratta was proclaimed as a town before 1959, because in 1959 it was proclaimed to be a city Wangaratta. Yeah, so I've always I've always called Wangaratta City a town. Don't worry, towns are towns, aren't they? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I shall see you next week. And enjoy the rest of your week. Bye. Create harmony. You never know what I'll get up to next.